Eric, of course, with queens here. He's going to pump it up. He thinks he's in front, makes it 8,000 to go.
I think if Eric wanted to get more money in this pot, the time was the flop.
I just showed error, basically.
Now, do you walk the dog, knowing that you're playing against the guy that's really stuck? No, he's going to come over the top to make it 26.
Which poker site do you think runs the most cash games? PokerStars? GG Poker? Nope. It's actually WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With over 10,000 daily active cash game players, WPT Global is the premier site for real money cash games. Sign up today with this QR code or go to wptglobal.com/YT and use bonus code YT89 and we'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
Well, let's have a look at the chips around the table. Ali Imsirovic, our biggest winner, up 221,000 after catching Eric Persson in a big bluff. Justin Young in the green for 41 grand. Chris Brewer, new to the game, down 3 grand. Brewer did add some chips to his stack, so he's got 120,000 in front of him. Eric Persson, after that big pot, down 6 figures tonight.
Blinds at 2 and 400. Big blind Andy of 400.
Did Chris just fold ace-queen? Is that right? All right, so Justin raises it up and faces a 3-bet from Jeremiah to 4,500. Justin. We'll make it 19-5.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Justin out of Colorado now, lives in Vegas, married.
Nice in.
All right, I'm in there, man.
Straddle of 800.
I guess we gotta do a round now.
Let's do it. He'll talk me into it.
I guess I'll do it.
1 round. 1 round.
And the guy of the evening, Eric Persson.
Well, he's staying positive despite the setback.
There's the new player, Chris Brewer. And he's going to raise to 2,000.
Eric makes the call with ace deuce of clubs. Ali with 4 deuce in the straddle will come along as well. Splashing around. And it is king jack for all clubs. Eric has flopped the nuts and leads right out. We have seen Eric do that a few times tonight where he leads out when he makes a hand on the flop.
Chris with kings is going to make the call, so the 1,000 was bet and called, and now Chris has 2 pair.
Eric's still betting, but not for very much.
And Chris is going to call this.
Need a club?
Let me check.
So he's getting involved, going to the river, and
Oh,
it's a...
no.
There's a club.
Chris makes the runner full house. Eric's bad night keeps getting worse.
Well, you don't have the ace of clubs. 'Cause I have it.
Plus, he's stuck so much, you want to get some more value. You think you're probably in front, so he's going to try to get more value out of it. He's betting 10,000.
I don't know why you would tell your opponent exactly what you have before betting the river, but Eric likes to talk in the middle of hands.
65.
Call.
Oh.
Full house?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice sizing from Chris here.
What the is going on?
Then again, his opponent did tell him, I've got the ace of clubs. It was a green light to go for the maximum.
To the delight of Chris Brewer, who just walked into the game, and now he's up.
Holy s***.
What an incredible run out for Chris.
And things have just gone from bad to worse for Eric.
You're not sure. He's trapped.
Oh, he's true. Yeah. Jeremiah.
Yeah, fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Finally.
But here's the thing, Eric still has over $250,000 in front of him.
Yep, and he is double straddling up to 1,600.
It's around, you know that.
Jeremiah completes with the jack-8.
I'm stuck.
Eric bumps it up, 4,600 with 7-6 suited, and Jeremiah, sensing that Eric is splashing around at this stage, makes the call. 10, 9, 4. Jeremiah with the open-ended straight draw. Eric with just the gut shot. And now heart flush draw. Jeremiah will bet 7,000. A quick call from Eric. It's a 7.
Straight for Jeremiah.
Could be a bad river for Eric if he gets sticky with his pair. Pot of 24,000, and Jeremiah will bet 30.
Nah, man. If it's due 7, then so be it.
And an immediate fold from Eric. He's done losing money for the moment.
See, straddle worked out well for you.
Nice pot there. Jeremiah has been down for much of the evening, but kept his spirits high. Now battled back to nearly even. Win or lose, he still has his guinea pigs to go home to.
That must have a nice calming effect. Beautiful guinea pigs. You know, I once had a guinea pig when I was just a mere child. I loved it, but it did bite me. But I forgave it.
And that's the origin story of how you became guinea pig man.
All right, here we go.
Flop is queen 10-8 in this three-way pot. Ali flopping the nuts with the redraw to the nuts.
26.
Eric, middle pair and a gut shot. Gonna start the betting. Ralph with the gut shot and an overcard makes the call. And Ali with the nuts and the redraw to more nuts. He's gonna check raise to 12-5. Eric, still steaming, makes this call. Ralph, gonna get out of the way.
You gonna make a pair yet, Ali?
No.
6 on the turn.
It does give Eric an additional out to a straight, but as we know, Ali already has the higher straight.
You're thinking, right?
Yeah.
So in some ways, the 6 of clubs is a bad card on the turn for Eric, as it may tempt him to keep going here.
33,000 has been bet.
You'll fire if you blink the river, right?
Not if it's a diamond or a club.
Okay. Hold it.
No, I had it.
Damn, you super had it.
Ali's gonna show the monster hand. And right now, Eric is fading like my acting career in the 90s. It's not looking good.
Hey, I like Baywatch.
Which poker site do you think runs the most cash games? PokerStars? GG Poker? Nope. It's actually WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With over 10,000 daily active cash game players, WPT Global is the premier site for real money cash games. Sign up today with this QR code or go to wptglobal.com/YT and use bonus code YT89 and we'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
WPT cash game continues.
It's been Ali's night so far.
Well, he's got a good attitude. He is running good and playing good.
And he has certainly had Eric Persson's number.
Oh, I forgot to straddle.
We see him raise it up to 1,000.
Into Justin, who has a nice queen jack of hearts, just calling. Jeremiah out. Eric calling.
He raised.
I straddled. That's on me now.
Wait, what?
I just kidding.
Yes.
He got so scaled.
And Ralph with a pair of 8s. He is called as well.
4 ways to this flop, and top set for Ralph Wong.
Oh, man. 22.
Eric leading right out with middle pair here. Not sure what he's hoping to accomplish with this one. Ralph with the set. Just gonna call, playing it slow. Ali with the 4 flush, 2 overcards, then a backdoor straight draw, makes the call. Justin, the only one to fold here. Jack of diamonds on the turn will give Ali additional outs to the 9. One of those in Eric's hand, who slows down and checks. Ralph.
He's gonna bet 6,000. Ali has called it.
What a half, so I can fold it.
Hoping to catch. Going to the river between these two tough players. River card is a jack of spades.
Gin card for Ralph Wong. He fills up while Ali makes a flush. Conscious that a lot of Ali's range is comprised of flush draws. He does check it over to him. Very nice check from Ralph.
Digging the hole, putting the branches of the twigs over it, waiting for the sucker to fall in.
$15,000 from Ali.
And this is happy days are here again. Show tunes going off in Ralphie's head.
All in.
35,000 all in.
Let's check back.
It's only like $1.50 more.
Sometimes your spidey sense gets to tingling, Vince.
Let's check back.
Play a lot of poker, you start to know when things aren't adding up, and Ali, despite having an ace-high flush here, looks like a man who wants to fold. And he does! Folds it face up. Tremendous discipline from Ali. You wish Ralph could slam a bluff in his face, but not this time.
Show the deuce 7.
I wish. That'd be sick.
Ralph played his hand beautifully, but Ali seemingly came out on top there by avoiding losing any more money. What a fold.
Oh, you bite your nails?
I think I'm more addicted to it than I am addicted to smoking. Honestly, I'm like pretty addicted to smoking.
Cigarettes? Cigarettes?
Just marijuana.
Oh, just
Fine. I was much more consoled than I thought it was too.
yeah. It's like, ah.
Yeah, like, just a little e-full. It's fine.
So you hear all kinds of secrets at the poker table. That's the fun of it. Justin with the pair of kings, and he has just called it. He's gonna play it slow.
He has really been in call mode pre-flop lately. No 3-bets at all with some of these strong hands. Perhaps just trying to keep Eric involved because he knows Eric is the one most likely to make a big mistake post-flop.
And it's a 9-4-3. This is great for Justin. Check, check, check. Around a 5 now.
Wow, still checking. Justin has completely lost his bet button. So Eric will take the lead for 2,200. Ali with ace-queen thinks he's in front. Justin just calling with his kings.
Okie dokie, down to the river. Can Eric get lucky? No, but Ali hits queens here.
Yeah, that's basically Justin getting lucky with this river because now he can get paid from Ali. He's gonna cut out a healthy bet here of 13-5, full pot. Justin doesn't mind that one bit. He'll make the call.
Ace-queen?
Nope.
Eric goes out. And Ali, wait, ace-queen's no good here?
Man, I had ace-6. You let me go as far as I could go. Just the...
I was trapping somebody. I'm not gonna say who it was, but I was trying to trap somebody in this spot.
Oh, you flattered pretty?
Yeah, whatever.
We're back here on the World Poker Tour. The cash game continues, and look at this. Ali winning 160,000 so far. We got 5 winners, only one guy stuck. That's Eric Persson, and he's stuck close to 300,000 at this point. Ali is gonna straddle for 800. Here we go. Chris makes it 2,000. Justin goes out. Jeremiah out. Eric Persson with 7-4 clubs will make this call.
Now, it's a game full of Robin Hoods right now, taking from the rich and giving to the less rich.
Flop is a 10-4-3-2 spades. Eric getting 4s here. Gotta bet 2,500.
Ali with the gut shot and an overcard.
Ali's gonna call.
Chris with the overcards and the only one holding a spade gets out of the way.
So the two old buddies at it again. A 6 on the turn.
So Eric turns a gut shot to go along with third pair. Ali, open-ended now. Could also catch an ace. The 5 no longer an out, as that would give Eric a straight to the 7. So Ali will bet 8,000. Eric will make this call. 28,000 going to the river, and it's a king of clubs. Eric, who's made very sporadic decisions on some of these rivers, cutting out chips to bet. We know he actually has the best hand, but it doesn't matter. He bets about half pot here. Ali just ace high.
Let's 3-bet this pot.
Does he want to try a creative bluff or give up on this one?
Ali has punished him enough, hasn't he?
Well, Ali has punished Eric plenty tonight, but it's been more of a self-flagellation. And he will get out of the way. Eric, just kind of in there making bets and calls with low pairs at random times. Has that one work out for him, but I'm not sure how long that will keep working.
Just everything going wrong. The perfect storm, perfect loss for Eric. He's still got a ton of money in front of him. He hoping to hit a home run in the bottom of the ninth. That's what he needs.
He's gonna need a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth at this point.
It's true. He's made the call. Ralph goes out. Ali here has called it.
Raise.
And Chris Brewer is going to make it 5,000 to go.
Big raise from Chris Brewer. That'll get it heads up with Eric, calling in position with the Queen 8 of spades, so we go to a flop. Queen 7-5, 2 clubs and a diamond.
4 flush for Chris. Eric hitting queens. They go check, check. Turn card is a jack of clubs, so the nuts here for Chris, and he's gonna bet 3,000. Eric, of course, with queens here. He's gonna pump it up. He thinks he's in front, makes it 8,000 to go.
I think if Eric wanted to get more money in this pot, the time was the flop.
I just showed error, basically.
Now, do you walk the dog, knowing that you're playing against the guy that's really stuck? No, he's gonna come over the top to make it 26.
5,000 pre-flop, check the flop when the queen came. 3 on the turn when the jack came.
Kind of surprised he's going for it at this point. You got the nut flush. Why chase your man out who's desperate?
Must not think that's a big bet.
Chris has made it 26,000 with this 3-bet, and Eric starting to sense that his top pair might not be good.
But I can't make the call. I said.
He does show it and drop out.
It's been a bloodbath there for Eric Persson.
Might have been bad.
Everyone taking a piece of him tonight.
Might have been bad.
Which poker site do you think runs the most cash games? PokerStars? GG Poker? Nope. It's actually WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With over 10,000 daily active cash game players, WPT Global is the premier site for real money cash games. Sign up today with this QR code or go to wptglobal.com/YT and use bonus code YT89 and we'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
Well, the game is winding down, and they're going to draw for how many hands will be left. There's going to be 5 hands left.
Let's go.
6 bold players going at it, but Eric Persson has taken the hits tonight. He has stuck the most. Everybody else winning at the table, and there's only 5 more hands left. Jeremiah folds, Eric out, and Ralph here with a pair of 3s. He likes it, makes it 2,000 to go.
Ali gonna stay in the mix, approaching the end of the session. Chris with the ace-jack in the big blind will 3-bet up to 12,000.
And he's gonna get rid of these guys. So Chris sitting down at a seat tonight. That was hot by Seth, who left.
You straddle?
Yeah.
Straddle.
Now we got a double straddle by Jeremiah and Eric. All right, we got a couple folds. Bunch of folds into Jeremiah.
You gonna get walked? I'm gonna walk.
I just know you're gonna shoot it up.
Shoot it on up.
Fair.
That's boring though.
So Eric take that one down uncontested.
Everyone else I would call because I don't respect them. But
You just got to shoot up any two there, Jeremiah. So he can't shoot it up.
Shoot up before the shoot up comes.
Oh boy.
To his credit, Eric has taken his sizable loss tonight with a lot of humor and grace. A lot of people get really cranky when they're down big on the night, but he's stayed in high spirits. Chris with the queen jack will go up to 2,000. Jeremiah in the big blind will make the call.
Just hand 3 right.
And Eric drops out with 9-5. Flop is 10-7-6. Both players just with overcards on this board. It does go check, check.
Turn card is an ace of hearts.
Good card for Chris to represent here, and he does have a gut shot to go along with a heart blocker. I imagine he'll start the betting on the turn. And he will for 4,000. Jeremiah just with a gut shot. Not gonna call. Chris Brewer, despite being a late addition to the game, the second largest winner on the evening for the moment.
2 more hands. You put this back on, Ali?
It's not on my button,
32?
guys. Not on my button.
Come on, 32.
Stop it.
There we go. Come on, just 32. Keep it
wow, you got him, Eric.
Little bitch.
So gonna triple straddle. You gotta do it for Eric. So it's 3,200 blind by Chris Brewer.
But good for Chris playing along at the end of the night,
We will not be starting on me.
helping to build a pot just in case Eric finds something he can get unstuck with.
Just got real.
Jeremiah going up to 10,000 with the ace jack.
I wish I had 40.
Ali with a pair of sixes will make the call. So heads up between the two young pros.
Here is the flop, queen 10-5. Neither player hitting here.
Jeremiah will continue betting, 8,000.
It's gonna work out.
So Jeremiah, who started our session down 6 figures, has come surging back and now in position to book a nice win on the evening. He doesn't suffer a horrible cooler or bluff it off in the last hand.
You timed that having 50,000 just perfectly, Ralph. So you just win the last hand.
It's more than that.
I'm just kidding. That doesn't count.
Wouldn't mind a double up.
Me neither.
Everyone else around the table profiting on the night. Ali Imsirovic at the top of the pile.
Just gotta spew a little.
All right, so now they're gonna double straddle. Ali and Chris. Action's going to Justin Young first. He'll quickly fold. Jeremiah gonna say goodnight as well. Now Eric with just a 3-4.
I'm just gonna call.
Yeah, can't win if you don't play. So he comes along. Ralph with queen jack suited.
Says no, no, no. We'll make it 7,000 total if you want to play.
Over to Ali with the 10-8 of spades. He's not going to pass on the last pot of the night. Chris can't play 9-3 offsuit. Eric will stop the bleeding, call it a session. So heads up between these two.
Flop. It is a king 6-6.
Not much for either player here, but Ralph blocking some of the hands that would have a king in them. That's 5,000. He has some backdoor draws here. Ali with 10-8 of spades. Is going to continue. My goodness, he's going to continue by raising to 14,000.
I had no choice, man. Last hand, what can I do?
Oh my God. I queen jack.
And Ali tables the bluff. A little action at the end of the night.
Yep, he's the champ. He's the big winner. It went his way.
Give off a tell? What the hell was that?
I think he just wanted to win the last pot.
I wish this game would never end.
Ali, the big winner on the night, almost 150,000 in profit. Chris Brewer, it was a short but good session, up 70. Seth Davies, who left early, up 47,000. Eric, the one who took the damage tonight, down 6 figures.